You know what makes me sick about Democrats and liberals is the virtue they always try to signal is never something they themselves have to live with. You ever notice that? Like all through the YouTubes this morning, it's the Haitians this and the Haitians that, and this is the worst thing ever, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I live in a small town, and this is the disconnect. I've been saying this for the longest. We are not separated on race. We are not. We're separated on people living in cities and everybody else. Because people who live in cities love to signal that virtue. They love to point their finger and say, you can't follow the laws because those laws are cruel to people I like. TPS for the Haitians was supposed to be temporary. It was supposed to be 18 months or less. 18 months, a year and a half. Some of them have been here over a decade in Springfield, Ohio. I think it's about a decade. 7 to 10 years, something like that. Within a 5-year time frame, they dropped 15 to 20,000. The government said 15 to 20,000, and this was during the Biden administration, because they're not 100% sure exactly how many Haitians they dropped in this small town. And their reason for dropping 15 to 20,000 Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, is because there were so many jobs that the locals couldn't fill them. That was their reason. Now imagine you live in a small town, and then your government drops 15 to 20,000 foreigners in your neighborhood who most of them don't work. Over 65% of them are still on welfare years later, still a drain on the economy. They're just laying around screwing and having kids. And that's the problem that I just cannot stand about big city liberals. Black, white, Asian, or anything in between. You don't have to live with the fucking decisions you keep trying to push on people. Imagine living in a small town and 15 to 20,000 people who breed like rabbits get dropped into your small town. It's never going to look like it did when you grew up. It's never going to be that same American town with safety and security. Because if you drop 15 to 20,000 people who are used to living like wolves in your town, they're going to act like wolves among sheep. Nobody denies that Haiti is a shithole. Nobody denies that. Even though whenever we call it a shithole, everybody always shows this stupid picture of the beach and like, look, it's not a shithole. Look how nice it is. Well, if it's so fucking nice, go back there. There shouldn't be a problem. I'm so sick of having to put up with nonsense because of somebody's feelings.